Hey guys, this is Parizae Azhar. Let's see some makeup hacks.
Makeup hacks, makeup hacks. Watch this vid, get the facts. Makeup hacks with Parizae.
So the look today that we're going for here is this look. It's a natural look, it's an everyday look, and you can go out in it every day. You don't need any false lashes or anything. So it's a very easy look for all beginners out there, and I'll teach you some really cool tips and tricks about winged eyeliner and eyebrows. So keep on watching. So for this soft makeup look, we are going to start with primer. So this is a primer that I love. It's by Outdoor Girl, OG Cosmetics. I love this primer, and you don't need a lot, and it controls your oil as well. So I love to put it on the T-zone right here, because then that absorbs the oil and it keeps the foundation intact the whole day. So I'm just going to take a bit of this on my finger, and I'm just going to apply it to the areas where my pores are a little visible and obvious. So we're going to wait for the primer to set in so that we can put the rest of our makeup and it doesn't stay too tacky. So I'll just wait for it to dry up a bit. So the foundation that I'm going to use today is by Rimmel London. It's called Wake Me Up, and it's a lovely foundation. It has vitamin C and it brightens the skin, so it's really good. And the coverage, it's this one, and the coverage of this foundation is not, full coverage, and it doesn't look too cakey. So I'm just going to take a bit. I'm going to take my damp beauty blender and I'm going to put it all on my face first, the foundation, and then I'm going to dab it in. So now that I'm done with my foundation and I feel like it's blended out, I'm going to go in with the concealer. So the concealer that I'm using today is by Golden Rose. It's a liquid concealer, and it's not a very expensive concealer, but it's very good at concealing your dark spots and dark circles. So I'm just going to lightly conceal my under eyes. So I'm quickly going to blend the concealer. So now that I'm done with my concealer, I'm going to quickly set my face with my Rimmel Stay Matte in 003. The shade is called Peach Glow. It's a wonderful shade, and since I'm not going for a very heavy look, I won't bake my face. I'll simply just, set my face with this Rimmel Stay Matte. So for my bronzer, I'm going to use this blush by Luscious Cosmetics. It's got Truly Madly Deeply, and it has a brown undertone to it, which is why I like to use it as a bronzer instead of a blush. I'm just going to take some on the brush and bronze my face. So for blush, I'm going to go in with the Rimmel London 150 Live Pink. It's a wonderful blush. You can see I've used it a lot. So I'm just going to take some product and put it on the apples of my cheek like I did. So the highlighters that I'm going to use is by Rivaj UK. It's a Pakistani brand, but the highlighters that they have are very, very good. And I'll just show you a swatch of this one. It's a really pretty color. I'll show you. So I'm going to highlight on the highest points of my face, which is my cheekbone and the bridge of my nose. For highlighter, sometimes it doesn't show up properly, so a trick that I use is I use two different highlighters which can give a very nice and duochrome effect. So I'm going to put on another highlighter and show you how it changes the look entirely. So this is a bronzing powder by Lizzie. It's called the Sunshine Bronzing Powder. It's not actually a bronzing powder. It's a beautiful highlighter, and I always use it as a highlight, and it's wonderful to use. And I'll just take some product. It's very, very pigmented, so I need to be very careful with this. And look, it creates such a huge difference. Now you can actually see the highlight and it catches on different lights and looks beautiful. So for brows, I'm going to use this pencil by NYX, and I'm just going to lightly create an arch over here because my brows are straight and I don't want them to look too straight, and I want a shape, so I'm just going to create an arch with my pencil over here. I'm going to be very light-handed on the front of the brow and going to put pressure on the back of the brow because we don't want a block brow, we want a smooth fade in. So I'm just going to be very light over here and put pressure on this side. So if you're going outside for lunch or something and you want to look a little different from what you look like every day, then you can just take a shimmery eyeshadow. The one that I have is by OMG Eyeshadows, and it's a lovely color. It's a number 9 champagne. It's lovely, and I just take it with my finger and I'll just dab it onto my eyelid just for a glow, and that's it. It doesn't look like much, and that's all you want. And then we're going to put our winged eyeliner on top of this. So for eyeliner, I'm going to use MAC's Full Exposure Eyeliner. It's a liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to make a wing, not a very intense wing, but a very soft wing so that it doesn't look too much for a natural look. So for winged eyeliner, it's a very, very easy trick. You just simply line your upper lid, make sure it's very thin because it looks a little less dramatic, but then it grabs on a lot of attention as well. So I like a thin line, so it's very easy to put a winged eyeliner. You just put a thin line over here and you stop at the end. So now you will see the end of your eyebrow right here and the end of your eye, and according to these two lines you're going to create your wing. I don't like a very intense wing. I'm going to create a very tiny wing like this. I'll just see the midpoint of these two. I'll create a dot here. I'll drag a line right here. After dragging this line, I'll just take this all the way and connect it to the line that we drew back there. And just fill it in. Now that I'm done with my eyeliner, I'm going to take my mascara. It's by ArtDeco. And I'm going to coat my eyelashes with it. I'm not going to put any false eyelashes because that takes the look to a whole new level. And right now we just want a simple, natural look for lunch or something. So I'm just going to coat my eyelashes with the mascara instead. So if people have really big eyes and you want them to look a little smaller, then you can always go for a black kajal or line your waterline with a black pencil. But for me, I have small eyes, so I like to make them look a little bigger. So I'm going to use this white eyeliner. So the last thing that's left are my lips, and for my lips I'm going to go with a pinky shade. So the thing that came to my mind was using Kylie Jenner's Posie K. It's a very nice pink. So I'm just going to take the lip liner and line my lips first. So now that I'm done with the lip liner, this technique is something that I always use when I use liquid lipstick so that my lips don't get dried out. So I'm going to take my Rimmel London Notting Hill Nude in the shade 720, this one, and I'm going to put it all over my lips so that my lips don't get chapped during the whole day. And I'm going to go in with the liquid lipstick then. So here's the final look, and you can always comment in the comment section down below and let me know if you want a specific look that you want me to show you how to do, and if you want me to try out some product or whatever, and I'll do it for you guys. And I hope you like this look, and do like my channel and subscribe to it, and do share this video with your friends. I would love all the support from all of you guys. I also wanted to thank you for the previous video. I was very nervous during that, and I was too scared to even post it, and you guys give a wonderful response and everybody loved it. Thank you for loving it, and I hope you like this one too. Bye bye.